I loved that show, The Agency. It was so good, and it basically was CIA, but also in England.
Yeah, with Richard Gere?
No, yeah, he was not the main guy, but he was the guy, the boss.
Okay,
of the main guy.
I vaguely remember watching some of that.
Oh, it was so good. It's coming back, season 2, June 21st.
Okay.
That's mine. This is not a commercial. I just saw it in the news. Let me look at the ratings here. See if everybody else liked it too. People are stupid. 7.4 out of 10, IMDb. Stupid idiots. Hey, stupid idiots. I loved that show. And that Michael Fassbender, great actor. So June 21st, it comes back. Let's see what else. What's it on? Paramount Plus?
I don't remember.
I thought it was a show by Taylor Sheridan. It's not.
No.
Are they in the mountains?
No cowboy hats. Rip's not in it.
Probably not.
Yeah. Paramount Plus, yeah.
Yeah, so that's mine is The Agency's coming back. I'm also excited because today the finale of the series finale of The Boys is happening. Don't snarl your nose.
Well, that's good for you. I wrote down The Agency because I want to go revisit that. I don't know where I am with it, but
you have to focus.
I know.
It's one of those.
That's fine. I can. I remember it being good, but now if it's coming back, that's motivating for me to watch it so I can enjoy season 2, which I finally started to work through Your Friends and Neighbors.
Which season?
The latest one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Season 2.
Yeah. I loved season 1, but I was waiting for season 2 to build up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I finally started.
Slow start for me.
Slower, yeah.
Yeah.
It's moved, though. I like where we are now.
I think I'm getting there. But because the concept of the show is so good, I love it, that I know it's got to get better, so I'm sticking with it.
You think that really happens?
Huh. What part?
Rich friends stealing from rich friends. Kinda.
Yes. I don't know about my whole career now is going to be like a cat burglar in the middle of the night. Rich friends.
Yeah, it doesn't have to look exactly like that, but just,
Probably. It's also interesting in that show because there's a guy, he's rich, hard times, so he has to figure out how to make money. So he figures out he can just go steal from his rich friends. Because there's just not enough alarms on for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like with the cameras, it's so weird how he has so much access.
And I weird. Get it. Like it's a protected neighborhood, right? There are gates.
But still.
I know.
You have a gate. I couldn't come to your house without you knowing.
He just
there's
chills
no
in
way.
those houses.
We should try. Eddie, let's try to break into Bobby's house.
No, I'm good.
One.
It wouldn't work.
A lot of alarms. No, I'm saying there are gates into the neighborhood, so they probably feel safe enough to where they don't have to always put every alarm on.
Yeah, maybe there's also a guard.
Yeah, I would assume in that rich neighborhood. But it's not enough alarms for me. I have to suspend.
But even neighborhoods with guards, hop a fence wherever the guard
The guard's not.
Yeah, isn't that hard?
But then how are you going to get out over the fence if you have a bunch of stuff?
I also think about the guards. You could just roll up and taser them.
Yeah, but then you have a limited time, and then they're going to wake up.
The guards never check in who's leaving. They're always wondering who's coming in.
If you're on foot, though, they're going to check, and you're holding a bunch of bags of stuff you just stole.
Good call.
You probably steal the car from the house, right?
No, you don't steal the car.
Oh, you don't?
No. You don't want to be seen. The whole point of that show is people don't even know what's stolen from them because they have so much
stuff.
Correct.
Yeah, they have so many nice watches that they might not notice that one of them's missing until they go to maybe wear that specific one.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that somewhere, speaking of watches, it's not the Rolex is sort of, just growing up, we always heard Rolex is a static thing. And it is still in my mind. But with watch people, it's a Patek, whatever. What's it called?
Like a Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe or something.
It's but it's also it's a different class.
Oh, yeah. I've learned that I know nothing about expensive things.
I know. I don't know why this popped up in my thing, but it was just talking about, you think the Rolex is this? No, if in the watch world, it's a Patek Philippe.
Yeah, but that could also be dominated too by another couple brands. That's just probably a Patek Philippe
commercial
account.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like someone going, you think a Ferrari's good? Try a Maserati. Is Maserati bigger than Ferrari?
I think so.
Really?
I don't know. He drives a Maserati. Sure. He drives a Maserati in the show. Is why I thought about that.
I feel like Maserati, Lamborghini, Ferrari. I don't think I can name any more. Those are all in the same class to me.
What's the one? The one with the B?
Ferrari is generally considered
Bugatti?
better for raw performance. Bugattis are different.
I guess Bugatti's
yeah,
probably more.
Rolls Royce is different. than even Bentley, because Bentley's high, Rolls Royce is higher.
I feel like if you have a Rolls Royce, you have a driver.
You should. And you should be in England.
What has a little? Is a Rolls Royce? What's the little thing that sticks off the
It's
hood?
like a guy that's flying, right? Or like a...
No, the flying thing's a Bentley.
Is it
like
a Ram?
The flying V or flying B or whatever. The Rolls Royce has one that comes up as well.
I think
it's
saw
it's
one.
an RR, I believe.
Oh,
It could be an animal. I don't, Mike. Isn't it an RR? It is something. It's an angel.
Angel, flying lady.
There's RR, and then on top of it is like an angel.
Okay. I don't know what brand of car it is that looks just like a Bentley, but it's like normal people car, you know?
Do you know how many
A
times
Genesis.
both Mike D and I have confused a
Yes.
Genesis for a Bentley?
I'm like, do you
I've done
think Bentley's like, oh, thanks a lot for ripping us off, because you could get one of those and people are going to straight up think you're driving a Bentley.
Until you really look at it.
Yeah,
Well,
but
but
that first
barely.
glance, I'm like, whoa.
So you're banking on the first glance and then being like, all right, cool, it's a Bentley.
I mean, it's still a nice car.
There's been a lot of times where I thought a Genesis was a Bentley. I was like, dang. Look
Oh,
at
is
that.
that the brand it is? Genesis?
Genesis,
Yeah, it
right?
looks
We were
Say that.
taking pictures of it. Like,
Yeah, we were taking
look at
pictures.
that paint
No,
job.
really?
Yeah. dang.
yeah.
But what would you guys think of me if I brought a Genesis and I was like, check out my new
That would
car?
be fine.
No, I know that, but if I was trying to pull it off like a Bentley, like
Okay,
Well, it would have
that's
been
where-
funny in our garage when I had a Bentley and you pulled up beside it in your Genesis.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine. It's The Agency season 2, and then today I get to watch The Boys. I did watch an episode last night. I think we're on episode 5 of 8 of From this season. You guys don't watch From, but
Nope.
it's getting a little bit horror-y, and I don't mind it. I need the apocalypse part to be bigger than the horror part, and I'm good. But it's a really great show. My wife said to me last night while we're watching it, "Are we the only ones watching this show?" And I said, "We can't be the only ones because the reviews are so good, but I don't think that a large part of the population is watching From."
My daughter. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 people we know.
Well, Mike started it,
Yeah, and then they paywalled it again. Season 1 was free for a minute, and then it's now you got to pay for it.
so you didn't even finish season 1.
No, I got like 3 episodes in, but it was good.
Dang, They dick trickled you.
Race car driver?
He got dick trickled
What's that?
when they just trickle stuff out and you follow it.
I know, but why is it called Dick Trickled?
Well, he was a race car driver.
That did what?
Drove.
In a
I think it's
trickle
just the
fashion?
trickle name.
They
Yeah,
just, they,
it's just
they
funny.
trickled
Oh,
him.
it's just his last name.
His name's Dick Trickle.
Got it.
And in Days of Thunder, it's Cold Trickle.
It is?
Yeah. He probably drives the same car, maybe.
For sure, Dick Trickle had to exist when they named Cold Trickle, right?
I think so. It had to
It
be.
was like a homage.
Yeah.
All right, Amy, what do you have?
So I've officially been reviewing this toothbrush that I ordered. This also popped up in my feed, and I was like, man, they're selling this as like, this is the best toothbrush ever. And I was in need of a new one. Like, it was time for me to get a replacement. My other one, the battery, I have an electric toothbrush, and the battery was just dying all the time. So I decided to give this one an order, and it comes with this little thing you put on your mirror that's a magnet where you can put, instead of having to put your toothbrush down on the counter, it's real sleek, and it whoop, up on the mirror, and you barely even notice that it's there. And I gotta say, after a week, like, thank you for giving me this ad. I saw the ad enough, and it wasn't like an influencer through an ad. It was like the actual company, like, running things, like when I would go through my feed, 2 men talking about the science behind the toothbrush. And I finally saw it enough, and I ordered it, and I reviewed it, and my teeth, they feel cleaner. I feel like I'm getting like the best brush ever, but really my favorite part is like the magnet. Like, who knew? But that was part of their thinking. They thought of all the annoying things that they've had in their electric toothbrush, and they tried to make a change and modify it to make it less annoying. I don't even know the name of the brand.
Does the magnet charge the toothbrush?
I'm sure I could check my email to get the order number, but does what?
The magnet, does it charge the
It
toothbrush?
does not. It comes with a really sleek, tiny.
Can I ask a question? How would a magnet charge a toothbrush?
I don't know if it's connected or whatever, and then you just put that on the mirror and then you...
Oh,
No,
so the charger.
the-
You think the charger? Okay, I just
No.
thought you thought magnets had the ability to charge.
The stick-on mirror thing magnet is for convenience when it's charged. Now, you do have to bust out this tiny little sleek charger when it is time to charge, but it holds a charge for like ever. I've only had to charge it the first time I got it, and then now it's been living on the magnet.
Dude, I feel like, I've never worked in this industry, but I feel like those boardrooms where people are like, all right, here's a toothbrush. And then everyone has questions like, does the magnet charge the... Like, I've always wanted to be in that scenario, in that boardroom. And
So
I feel
you
like
want
we're
to
living
be
it.
then
The poke holes.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, to poke holes though, you got to be like above it.
you want to be part of the innovation team.
Yeah, like you got to be. Don't take this the wrong way.
What?
Like
Innovative?
really smart and accomplished in that area.
That's
to come
not
down
true.
and poke holes. Yeah, they're not going to bring people off the street to poke holes in.
You
it.
ever seen Big?
Okay, but you could be in a group that they bring in, and they look at you the double side of the mirror, and they're like, "Use this toothbrush," and you're like, "Which side goes in my mouth?"
Right. I just feel like a toothbrush is such a everyday person thing that like anybody could do that.
Well, these guys did it.
So does the toothbrush circle? How does it brush?
But it looks like so normal electric toothbrushes are like round and tiny, you know, and it's like zzz. This looks like a normal toothbrush that's got the longer, wider, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking
I'm
about? But
happy you
it
found your
still
toothbrush.
it still vibrates. It's like zzz, and it just gives
The best tooth
the
cleaner.
best clean
wow.
that I've
I'm sold.
had.
You know who makes great products is Dyson.
Oh yeah.
They are scientifically so advanced with floor cleaners, with hair products, fans. They are, and I'm not sure now.
Purifiers.
I'm not sure. Yes, I'm not sure at this point now what their main product is because they do scientifically such elevated work on a hair thing. Has nothing to do with the purifier. Has nothing to do with a. We have like a vacuum. Mm-hmm. They make the best.
I feel like
products.
did they start with vacuums and then they're like because
Is that what
even
it
their you got me the hair wand they have which is blowing air. It's like
The vacuum cleaner start. Mike said.
which is like similar. Vacuum is sucking air. Like they're really good with air.
They do hair care. They do air purifiers. They do bladeless fans and heaters. I'm telling you, that's the company. It's
Hair-
expensive.
Hair straighteners?
Yeah. Yeah, Dyson A+. It's funny that it was quantity that got you, though, to buy that. Quantity of ads. Like you had seen it so many times, and then finally, for some reason, you stayed on it a little bit longer and thought, well,
Yeah, the last time I saw the ad, it hit me at a right time where I had the attention span to click through and then order.
Dyson is a privately held company.
Whoa.
100% owned by its founder, Sir James Dyson. It does not trade in markets. There is no official market capitalization.
He's a sir? He's knighted?
I don't know Mr. Dyson or Sir Dyson, so it says Sir James Dyson, but I'm not sure. Some people, I met a guy whose real first name was Doctor once.
His real name was Dr.
No.
Like his first name?
Yeah, so you call him like Dr. Wilson. Everybody thinks he's a doctor.
Stop. That's so unfair. So is that like birth name? Like the parents thought of
Yes,
this?
his name was Doctor.
That's funny.
Yeah, this guy was knighted. He is an inventor and entrepreneur. He was knighted in 2007. He became Sir James Dyson.
Wow.
He's a baller.
I think the doctor guy that I met started prisons.
How do you get into prisons? I thought like the government.
No, a lot
No,
of them
no,
are private.
they're for profit, man.
Yeah, a lot of them are private and for profit, and it's why they get such bad treatment sometimes in prisons. They're just trying to save money. Like some are.
Oh,
some are
this is
private.
blowing my mind too. I assumed they were government owned.
Are they owned
Some are.
privately?
Federal?
Yes.
Yes, they're
Federal
owned.
prison is.
We'd have to differentiate because I'm not an expert in prison knowledge, but there are many private prisons, and it's why a lot of them end up getting in trouble for treating the prisoners bad food, bad health care, because they're just trying to save money too. They're a business.
I didn't realize that. I'm
Me
shocked.
neither.
For-profit prisons generate revenue by contracting with federal and state governments to house inmates. They make money through taxpayer-funded per diem rates, so the government's paying them, but they're doing the work. It's a private prison.
So when someone gets sentenced, do they kind of decide like, all right, which one do we want to go to?
Again, not an expert here, but it just depends where you live too.
Yeah. What's regional?
What? Yeah, I don't know. There could be private prisons. There could be government prisons.
Oh, I did not know this.
So it's private prisons are also paid by tax money, but it's a private organization who does the most, or they get the most money they can and do kind of the least they can because it's a private business.
So do the fancier prisons, they get more money? Like Martha Stewart.
I don't know the answer to that. But they also can make more money by making the prisoners do labor as well.
Oh, and then they get money for that?
Like make school tables.
And they charge inmates and their families, for snacks, for all these different things. Yeah, it's a for-profit business. So I think the guy was a doctor who was. Will you look up a man named Doctor?
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Okay.
What was the spelling? DR or doctor? Do you remember?
It wasn't DR.
It wasn't TR.
Or maybe
we don't know.
they did a little different. They were like DOCKTER.
You guys act like this is normal.
Doctor.
Right. Like
And-
Victor.
And maybe it wasn't. I feel like I met this guy and his real name was Doctor.
Wait, you actually met him?
Honestly, if you want to know the real story, when I went and looked in his house, but I thought about buying his house once, and I didn't.
Okay.
And his name was Doctor. I'm pretty sure.
And he started prisons?
I feel like that, but I don't know.
That freaked me out. Like he might
It's just
have
hard to
his little,
Google anything about doctor because then it just brings up doctors.
little prison.
And then it's
in
like the
his
prison
house.
doctor.
Yeah.
But his first name was Doctor. Let me ask Let me go to AI over here. It's tough for AI to do regional. You'll see. Hey, I'm looking for a guy. If you can help me track him down. His first name is Doctor. He's not a doctor. His first name is Doctor. And I believe he lives in the Tennessee, Nashville area. And I believe he started some prisons. Does that ring a bell?
That definitely stands out. Having a first name like Doctor is pretty unique. I'm not aware of anyone off
Nah.
the top of my head who fits that exact description.
All right, well.
I also can't track down real people.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be.
It'd be illegal.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird if they
Yeah,
could
yeah,
help
yeah.
you. Like,
He's located 2 miles from you right now.
We found him.
I found one. His name is Dr. R. Krantz.
Okay.
He says he co-founded the private prison company Corrections Corporation of America in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's him.
There you go.
No
Good
doubt.
job. Good job on that search.
AI versus
Hey.
AI.
Scuba versus AI.
Wow.
The human wins.
Love it. Guaranteed.
Oh, my whole point was his name was Doctor.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
Parents' name Doctor.
That's crazy.
Okay. Tell me something good, Eddie.
So my 7-year-old came to me like last week and was like, I got a flat tire on my.
He just died.
Okay.
He died February 22nd, 2026.
Doctor did?
at the age of 81.
The age of 81.
Not sure. I was
He
like,
literally
what?
just died.
Oh no.
Man.
Dang. Yeah, he had a lot
Rest
of
in
money. He
peace,
had a
Doctor.
lot
What's
of
that
money.
house?
Oh,
Send me the link.
This is years ago.
Is that why you were buying the house? Or is
No.
that why it was for sale?
He's still
Did
alive.
it have a little prison in it?
It has a cell in there. That'd be cool. Dude, I would love that. Put
that
my
would
kids in a
freak
cell
me
for
out.
like 5 minutes. Get in the cell.
All right. Eddie, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so my 7-year-old came to me, said he got a flat tire in his motorcycle bike or whatever in the back. Turns out he was hitting the brakes really hard and it skinned all the rubber off the back, so it popped the back tire. So I got online, I ordered an extra tire. Dude, I got it and I looked at it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Like, this is impossible. I had to take the chain out off. I had to take some of the battery part off to take, because it was the rear tire. It took me about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and I redid the chain. I got all the screws back to where they were supposed to be, and I changed the tire all by myself.
Look at you, Mr.
Dude,
Fix-It.
I was so impressed because it was mostly because my son was looking at me, and he was like, oh, Dad's not going to be able to do this. And I was like, no, I cannot let him think that I'm not going to be able to fix this. And once I did it, he was like, wow, Dad, you actually did it.
Were you worried that it wouldn't stay fixed?
I did. So when I did the trial run, I'm like, why don't you go...
You run behind him real close.
yeah, just in case the chain popped out or something.
That's cool.
But it was really cool, and it got done. And
You
I was,
can fix stuff, though, generally.
yeah, man. But it was one of those things. You know how like when you take something apart and you think you're going to remember where everything went, and then once it's time to put it all back, you're like, I don't remember where all this stuff went.
And then also, why there are 2 extra pieces?
Right.
There? That's a good one. Lunchbox?
Tonight is the night, guys. Season 50 of Survivor comes to an end. We are at the finale of the biggest season ever, and someone's going to win, and it's going to be amazing.
Why is it the biggest?
Because they brought back players from the last 49 seasons. Like, they went through all 49 seasons, like, give us the biggest.
Are there really old people on it? Because if, let's say 48 seasons ago, you were 30.
Yeah, they had, like, 60-year-olds.
Okay, but
Dang.
also I guess they're doing more than one season a year.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe 2 a year.
Fall and spring is when they
Then that's
air
different.
it.
If it's like 48 years, great point. I'm an idiot. Go ahead.
Yeah. And they didn't get someone from every season, which would have been really cool to do that. But it's been a great season. Some of the twists, the celebrities being in there, kind of annoying, but it's been really good. And tonight it's 3 hours, and I cannot freaking wait.
3 hours.
Yeah.
If I see a movie that's 3 hours, I'm probably gonna punt.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's really about 2 hours and 15 minutes because, I mean, probably 45 minutes of that is commercials, right?
Yeah, but you're still sitting there through it. Is the point?
Well, my plan is to record like the first hour and then start watching it so it's sort of I catch up after an hour in. I start and I can fast forward through the commercials.
Oh, the Spurs playing tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
So
been a
you're-
long night.
Oh. Okay. Just wondering how he's going to do
they're
both of
Central
those.
time zone. Damn it. And they're in Oklahoma City again, right?
Yeah.
So I guess they probably start what 7, 8.
7:30, I think.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
I think I just tried to get scammed by somebody.
Right now?
I think so. State of Tennessee official court compliant notice. Dear defendant, as an administrative matter concerning your motor vehicle has not been submitted, blah, blah, blah. Here's court. You're required.
Is there a link?
Go to the official compliance portal, but it's tn.govrxg.cam/EI. This is for
Hey,
sure.
Lunchbox, try that website real quick.
I'm good, man.
Tennessee court. Reply C to confirm receipt and proceed using the above portal. You know what? Screw off. So I'm going to say.
Oh, I thought you were going to say screw it. I'll do it.
Nah. So you have to you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get me through a text message. Morgan?
Yeah, so there's a development in my cat's friend that's been showing up. So last couple weeks, there's been this other cat that's been hanging out around the house. Like they'll be friends through the concealed deck kind of fence thing, if you will. And now the cat has brought another friend. And I don't know if it's her baby or if it's a new mate, but they have similar coloring. And so now I have like kind of a cat situation just happening in my whole yard. And I'm really excited to see where it's going to go, though.
What's the best case scenario?
That maybe I can help the cats get adopted, like trap and release them or get them adopted if they're super friendly. It's hard to tell with strays and ferals because feral cats sometimes don't want to be inside. And if that's the case, then trap and release is kind of the best case scenario. But if they do, which one of the new cat was trying to come inside really heavy, like would try and sneak every time I open the door. And if it does, then at that point, I'd try and get it adopted if I could. So
could it be it's not coming from like a neighbor's house?
it could. It's hard to tell. We have quite a big feral cat colony in my neighborhood. So I think they're just kind of all producing. Cats produce wildly. Like there can be kittens over a couple of weeks and then there's more. So I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but potentially a baby, potentially a mate.
Good luck.
Just create a little cat colony at my house.
Good luck. All right, there you go. That's what it's all about.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.